You had a lot of people that doubted you over the years. You had a lot of people that laughed and mocked you. But let me tell you something. The same people that doubted you are witnessing your prosperity in front of their own very eyes as I speak. This is why you need to be very careful who you laugh at. Be careful who you make fun of. That person may be struggling today, but tomorrow they will be winning. And the same ones that laughed at y'all, they may be winning now, but tomorrow they gonna need some help. But these individuals doubted you over the years and won't stop doubting you. Most of you had a hard life coming up, but you ain't asked for that. But let me tell you something. You did not make no excuses. None whatsoever. 'Cause where you at, it took a lot of hard work ethic. It took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to get where you at today. But where you at, no stress, no drama, no nothing. Most of you is still climbing to the ladder, but that's alright. You'd rather climb that ladder than to get some temporary blessings from the devil. See, the blessings from the man upstairs is going to last a long time. But nobody never saw this coming. Your enemies, the naysayers, your friend enemies, the people from your past, your exes from the past, they did not see this coming, ladies and gentlemen. None of them. That's why people are shocked to this day that you still here. They thought you were going to take your own self out, give up on life, or just end up broke. But they got the total opposite of that. Most of you have moved out the city, became successful, did something for yourself, built something from yourself. And now they are so amazed, but at the same time they hating. Because they expect you not to make it this far. None of them. Now all of these free enemies is having a lot of seats as I speak. They are being forced to sit down and watch you win. They gotta sit down like they're in the movie theater, grab the popcorn or the drink, put on their 3D glasses, and watch you on the big time screen. They are watching your success. They are watching hard too. Y'all call them murdering spirits, but these people are watching y'all like a hawk right now. That's all they do every day. It's like a job to them, but they're not getting paid to do it. Every day they get up and watch you. Well, you got a platform, whatever you're doing, they are watching. And they wishing they could have had treated you better. A lot of people treated y'all by the way you were struggling. And that's a bad example to treat somebody. That's because they having a temporary hard time in life. But the way they treated you, they thought you were going to struggle for the rest of your life. Now the tables has been turned. Now they are watching your prosperity. Some of them amazed, shocked, crying tears of sadness. And most of them is extremely pissed off. Because now the thoughts from the past is coming back to haunt them. Because they now are being remembered how they treated you back in the day. This could have been in school where you were staying in your hometown. That job you used to work at years ago. But now you became your own boss, your own CEO. You got your own LAC. And they're sitting there watching. They're not get ready to cry. They're not finna explode. They all prayed on your downfall. Every single last one of them prayed on your downfall. And now they can't believe that you were the one they doubted. Yeah. And if they had made a bet to that, guess what? They lost. Every single last one of them have lost. The people that love to run their mouth about you don't even know you, don't even know your story. You could write a book about your story. You will inspire a lot of people that's willing to do better. But see, everybody don't want to do better. Everybody want to remain the same. But when you start elevating, start thriving in life, they start laughing at you. Why? Because you were different. And when you different, that's when people are going to laugh at you. But deep down inside, they like the way you carry yourself. They like the way you stood out. But see, they got to let to cover all their love so they won't feel guilty, won't feel ashamed, and won't feel embarrassed. This is why people love to mark you. They not marking because they want to make you feel bad. They marking because they want to be just like you. They admire your stilo. That's why people are watching you to this very day. And this is why people can't stop talking about you to this very day. You had expired all of your naysayers. Even the strangers, not only they watching you, they rooting for you. You ain't had nobody to help you. Nobody. You did this on your own. You may have a couple of strangers here and there tell you to keep going, educate you, encourage you and whatnot. Now, when you on the road to success, it's never too late to learn. I don't care how old you are, it's never too late to learn. You learn every day. You never got the big-headed. You never got swell-headed. And that's what make you the best. Yeah, I said it. That's what make you the best. And they wish they can pass the test like you passed the test. But all of them had failed. Number one, trying to duplicate you, laughing at you, trying to turn your name into the laughing stock of the city. But all that had backfired. It exploded in their face. And like I told you earlier, they are being forced to sit down and watch you. And whether they like it or not, they got to put respect on your name. These are the same people that dollared y'all years ago. Now they are being forced to talk about you in a good manner way in front of them and their little friends. They used to have this gossip tea parties about you. Now they at the table talking good about you now. Now they want to be like you. But can they overcome the struggle like you overcame it? I think not. See, everybody want to walk in the shoes of a chosen one. It's time, until it's time to do some chosen one things. But everybody ain't ready for that. They ain't built like that. But you will find it so amazing that people that had the popular friends in school or whatnot all of a sudden want to be like you. Because you know why? That popular stuff was for the birds. They really thought that high school fame, that junior high fame was going to last for a very long time. No. Now it's you they want to be like. And this ain't got to be all about money, living in mansions and all that, living in condos and stuff like that. This could be about mental health, mental wealth. Because after all, health is the new wealth. When you take care of your health, you're already rich. When you take care of your mental, you're already rich. You ain't gotta have a lot of money. You ain't gotta have a lot of money and all that. But when you take care of yourself, that's the new wealth. But whatever it is that you're doing, trust and believe me, they are watching. They are watching until their eyes turn bloodshot red. Now, the reason why they watching, because they hurt their own feelings by doubting you. They hurt their own self trying to hurt you. Trying to put all these lies in your head talking about you ain't never gonna make it. You started too late. You're gonna fail. But look at you now. And look at them. They failing. They hurting. Their soul is hurting. You can see it in their face. They are hurting. Capital H. Hurting. This is why successful people cannot be around mediocre people. The ones that doubted you, you had to get away from them. They are allergic to success. This is why successful people don't be around their childhood friends. But y'all don't hear me though. This is why when you become successful, you got to separate, which means you got to move, quit that job, and go somewhere else. When you are celebrated and not being tolerated at. You get what I'm saying? You got to go where people gonna cherish you. Not make you feel like you gotta tolerate them or they gotta tolerate you. Because you ain't gonna tolerate no BS from nobody. This is why they watching you thrive in life, elevating in life. See, certain people look at that like, oh, you got the car, the house. Sometimes it's not all about that. It's about health, taking care of yourself, making sure you're okay. That's the new rich. Health and wealth and mental. That's the new rich right there. They don't talk about that a lot. But it's okay to have a nice car, nice house, and all that. But if your health ain't right, how can you enjoy that car or that house? Meanwhile, they may have more than you, but look at them. They struggling with their health. They can't stop worrying about you. They were just stressing themselves out, worrying about little old you. Or should I say, big old you. You went from being little into big. And look at them. They little as a little flea. As a little pipsqueak. What did I tell you beginning of this video? Be careful who you laugh at. Be careful how you treat people. And be careful how you talk about folks. One day, the same person that they talked about will be living their life, thriving, elevating, prosperity. You dig me? But they don't understand that because they're not on your level. You had to move on. I don't care how many years you knew these people. It If they did not want to change, you had to do what you had to do. Throw up the deuces and move on and don't look back. But where you at today, even if you're not all where you used to be at, let me tell you something. Small victories are still important. You may not be there yet, but you will get there. Keep on thriving. Like I said, where you at right now, it's not where you used to be at years ago. So let them watch you. Let them watch your prosperity. It backfired big time, and they can't believe it. But that's what they get for overlooking you. Because now you're being from overlook to overbook. And here they come trying to be your friend. No. It don't work like that. Never have and it never will. They watching you win in life in front of their very eyeballs. So let them watch until their eyes turn bloodshot red. Let them cry until they cry blood. And by blood, let them cry until their eyeballs start turning pure red dark. They are crying tears of regret, shame, and embarrassment. So that they can cry until their eyeballs turn bleed. You understand? One more time. Be careful with who you talk about. Because that same person that they are talking about or had talked about will be the main one winning in life. Mark my words. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share this video. God bless you all. Y'all be safe. Remember, all the years they doubted you. They never thought you would make it this far. But you made it. You may have your ups and your downs, your bad days, but you're still winning. Not only that, you look good doing it and you're healthy. That's all that matters. Thank you for the support. I love you, every last one of you. Continue to move in silence. Stay low key. Be on your P's and Q's. And y'all know my catchphrase. Don't tell nobody your business. Keep it all to yourself. Keep your blessings to yourself. And keep a smile on your face. That's all, folks. I'll be back. Peace.